Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So one of my subscribers actually said that they don't do red keys very often because the content for the very hard dungeons is a little bit too much for them. And so I wanted to put out this quick video to showcase that if you do have a few 5-star free characters, you certainly can tackle the very hard industrial ruins, and at least at the very least, you can upgrade Amy's Light and burn those red keys with a rare chance of chance scripts. So I'm just showing you the loadout and of my 5-star team, and of course I'll fill the rest with Foran being the only 4-star character. Now I didn't showcase all those moveset because we're not going to use him. I'm only actually bringing him in so that I can get all 3 reward slots with 120 light. And I've also equipped very low level armor, which most of you should have if you're tackling very hard dungeons anyways, in the mid 30s. So you can see that the Agatarium does have weakness to blunt, and actually the search bits do have weakness to piercing. And so if you've done the Persona 5 side quest, you'll have a free 5-star in Morgana and Joker. And being that Morgana is a free healer, you can use Mediarama to heal 1500 HP, especially since you'll have his personal weapon. And if you need damage, by bringing in Joker, especially by switching Morgana for Joker, the AoE piercing will automatically wipe out most mobs at this level. Of course, that's provided that you've leveled up Morgana and Joker. I do realize that I do have one non-elemental Grasta on Joker, and for those who don't have access to the Grasta system, the Grasta basically allows Joker to do more damage for non-type damage. So his piercing attacks do more damage, and so obviously his AoE when he comes in is much more powerful than you might see yourself doing damage. But that being said, it is a free move, and the rest of your team should be able to one-shot any mobs after hitting it. And keep in mind that for both Joker and Morgana, if they hit someone that they have that the enemy has a weakness to their attacks, it automatically criticals and doubles the number of hits. So, like I said, the search bits will die very, very easily. And if you need help, make sure you do pack some of the AoEs that you have access to with Morgana and Joker. So, Joker has the Igon, which is obviously the non-type XL AoE. And of course, Morgana has the wind type AoE as well. So both of those are very, very powerful and can wipe out any sort of mobs at this level, because Industrial Ruins is only about level 60 in terms of difficulty, so even a 4-star team will probably be able to squeak by. Now the problem with that is that, if it becomes too difficult and too much of a grind, I will say that it probably isn't as enjoyable. And after all, most people don't have 15-20 minutes to sit through and fight one long dungeon 3 or 4 times a day. As you can see from this video, it's only about 5 minutes long, so provided you are suitably well equipped and they're relatively high level, you should be able to get through this with no problem. I will say, of course, that my characters are all level 80, but even in the level 60s, like if you're in the mid-level 60s or preferably 70 or above, you will have a massive advantage against these lower mobs, and especially Galliard, the boss in this area. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me that way. Anyways, you can see that we're quickly at the 3rd area already, and I haven't even had to use any other moves. So the great thing about Joker, again, if you haven't used him that much, his free AoE when he comes in from the back is simply amazing and conserves so much MP both when farming and when in another dungeons. Also note that I am getting every chest, and if you do have a rare area, obviously those chests, one of them will have the chance of a chance script. Otherwise, in common areas, you may have a chance of getting Murmur and prayer scripts. And again, if you're in the beginning of the end game or just mid game, you'll probably need those anyways to upgrade your 3.5s to 4s, especially your story characters, or maybe your 4.5s to 5s. And of course, who doesn't want more chance scripts, right? Okay, so now we're going to tackle Galliard. And it's going to be a very quick battle. Remember that you have any wind characters that does damage will really wipe the floor with Galliard. And being that Miracle Punch will do double the damage like there, and automatically critical because of Morgana's and Joker's P5 special abilities, the battle doesn't last more than 2 or 3 turns. Note that I also equipped Amy with her 4-star moves, just to show that, you know, you can use a 4-star Amy, which you may have to use, in order to gain her light here. And remember that all red keys have a 20% chance or a 1 in 5 chance of getting 1 light for your character. So make sure you have Amy in your main team. So there's the rewards. And like I said, an extra light for Amy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.